Eternal Abundance, thank you so much. You're most definitely appreciated. Happy holidays to you. And I know a lot of you deep divers may not even celebrate Christmas. Whatever you're celebrating, I'm wishing you more of that, right? Eternal Abundance, shout out to you. Thank you, Ralph, for going live today. I can say that 2025 has been a super hard year for me, from feeling lonely in a room full of people and managing my emotions. So I'm excited to see what will change in 2026. Hey, shout out to you. And you know what you just said there, from feeling lonely in a room full of people and managing my emotions. That's very powerful. And really that sums up 2025 for a lot of people. A lot of people were just like you, Eternal Abundance, feeling lonely in a room full of people and managing their emotions. Sometimes you're at work, you're around a lot of people, but something feels off. Sometimes you're on the underground, you're around a lot of people, but you're not speaking to them, right? Sometimes you're on the high street, you're around a lot of people, but you can't even speak. No one's speaking, right? A lot of people managing their emotions in 2025, right? 2026 is going to be different. A lot of people right now are on that journey of shadow work, are on that journey with being with themselves, not realizing that being with yourself is about integration. Pay attention. There would be no infinite waters if I didn't learn the art of being with myself. And 2026 is about this period of time where people learn how to be with themselves so they can really dig deep and dive deep into the greatest manifestation of their entire life. I wrote that book, Feel Alive 2, because I had to go into that place of introspection, being with myself. Everyone has a book inside of them. At least 3. So 2026 is going to be a year of your book. It's going to be a year of your greatest manifestation, your creation, your film, your adventures. You're going to have to dig deep. And it's going to happen for you when you're willing to realize that actually it's okay to embrace who you are, just as you are. It's okay to be the work in progress and the masterpiece at the same time. It's okay to not follow the latest trend on TikTok. It's okay to start your own one. A lot of people had FOMO in 2025, fear of missing out. 2026 is going to change everything. You're going to realize that actually, so long as you are in your mission, you can never miss out on the party, because you are the party. And this is what 2026 is all about. Realizing that you are the party, you are the table, you are the boat, you are the trend. Wait for it. You are the algorithm. Slow motion this side. Instead of following the algorithm, realize that you are the algorithm. Let me repeat that. Instead of following the algorithm, the trend, the hashtag, realize that you are the algorithm. You don't have to talk about what everyone else is talking about. If you do notice that in 2015, 2016, the reason why a lot of people say, gosh, that was like the golden age of YouTube. That was the golden age of content creation, because everyone was totally different. That's the reason why everything was blossoming and blooming, because you had unique content creators. 2025, you got clones everywhere. You got people who aren't even real. It's even hard to tell who's real and who's AI. Sometimes you see a video, you don't even know if it's real or not. And that's why it was hard for a lot of people, because they were wrestling with this idea that actually, am I good enough? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not good enough. They had imposter syndrome in 2020. Did you have imposter syndrome in 2025, deep divers? Did the AI say, hey, you're not good enough, I'm better than you? Hey, 2026 is going to be different. You're going to realize that actually you are far superior than any AI. You are the original. And human beings are going to start to realize that actually AI is going to be your servant, as it should always be your servant. ChatGPT is supposed to be your servant, not your master. Your iPhone is supposed to be your servant, not your master. So it's time to start making technology our servant again, not worshipping these iPhones, not worshipping this ChatGPT. 2026 is about realizing how amazing human beings are. Because I'm still not impressed by artificial intelligence. Human beings are far better. Like someone played me a song, a 50 Cent song, Many Men, AI rendition. I wasn't impressed. Because human beings, if someone can play a guitar, is far better than someone recreating that with AI. Because it takes a lot of skill to play the guitar. It takes a lot of skill to play the violin. You can create that with software, but so what? Can you do it in real life? That's the question. 2026 is about realizing human beings are far more impressive, far more amazing than artificial intelligence. Because artificial intelligence in 2025, a lot of people were choosing AI over human beings. That's crazy. A lot of people were choosing artificial intelligence over human beings. 2026 is about realizing we're so much more powerful. We're so much more powerful than artificial intelligence. 2025 was a hard year for a lot of people. It wasn't random. 2026 will change everything. Let me tell you this. 2026 is about realizing it's time to go for your dreams. It is time to go for your dreams. Like a lot of people, they were listening to other people in 2025, right? What their parents want them to do, go and work here, go and work there. What their friends want them to do, go and work here, go and work there. 2025 was like people were making themselves feel guilty. People were making themselves feel bad about what they really want. Was that you, deep divers? Were you making yourself feel bad about what you really want? Were other people trying to make you feel bad about what you really want? Well, 2026 is going to change all of that. Because you're going to let go of guilt. You're going to let go of shame. You're going to let go of fear. You're going to let go of second guessing yourself. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Deep Divers is so good to be back. Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Happy holidays to all of you. We're talking about how if 2025 was hard for you, it wasn't random. A lot of people have messaged me saying that 2025 was their hardest year ever. A lot of people messaged me that. That 2025 was a hard year. Well, 2026 will change everything. And this 2026, deep divers, remind yourself, it's no waiting around. It's no doubting yourself. It's no feeling sorry for yourself. No, it's no just thinking that you're not good enough. Let me tell you this. Something has happened, because I'm a researcher as well, deep divers, right? So I started to study TikTok videos. What did I realize? When you have very short videos in succession, it's fast food. A lot of people felt empty in 2025 because they were consuming a lot of short form content, but they weren't getting the whole foods. They weren't getting the whole meal. And this is gonna scare a lot of people because I'm also a technologist. 50% of what you see on TikTok is artificial intelligence. It's AI videos. It's not even real. And there is a software which I was going to use, but I haven't used it yet. You can actually create an avatar. It uses your voice, and you can create videos. Not only of yourself, but of other people. You can even take their face, do a face swap. What does this mean? This is very interesting because it means that the only people who are going to thrive in 2026 are the people who are original and human. There's an abundance of artificial intelligence. Whenever you have an abundance of artificial intelligence, it means that it loses its value. And that means that the people who are going to be the most valuable, I just said it, people are going to be the most valuable in 2026. Not AI content, but people. And if you have a real voice, if you are actually human and not a cyborg yet, 2026 is going to be an incredible year for you. If 2025 was hard for you deep divers, it wasn't random. 2026 will change everything. Let's talk about how many felt isolated on purpose. Separation was necessary to break dependency, people-pleasing, and external validation. Was that you? Let's talk about that. Because it ties into your comment. Many people felt isolated.